Alright guys, welcome back. We are going to enter this door now inside of the Dry Ruins Temple thing. Yes, bottom floor, bleh heh 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 heh. Tutankoopa. Oh you. Oh you. So this is the second boss. That's right, we're starting this episode off with a straight up boss fight. And he materializes. You know, they make the bosses look pretty intimidating. Kind of intimidating, kind of joke. Because, obviously he's like, how are you not scared of me? I'm terrifying. Listen to my wonderful voice. And, even the Koopa Bros, the Bowser machine they made was pathetic. But, I mean, they still... if this was all real, the enemies would probably be pretty full of themselves. And so we have the ability to power jump him. We get bonus damage, actually, because of Merlot. That's cool. So I'll probably do, like, 7 damage-ish. Yeah, okay. And Bombette can't do anything right now. I don't really feel the need to tattle. I'm just gonna have her do nothing. Now, there's a chain jump that comes out. Oh, scary stuff. And I believe he has 2 defense now. We'll see. By using bomb on him. 6 attack damage bomb. Okay, he has 3 defense. So a fully charged super hammer attack should only do about 1 damage. Yes, it does 1. 4 star points for me, and he throws a shell at me. Whatever. It's fine by me. If I had a quick swap badge that allows me to swap my partner and attack with the one that I swap in the same turn, I would be using that consistently throughout this match. Or this fight, I should say. But I don't, so... And yeah, that attack, pretty useless. Well, it has a use because it hits your partner, which is really annoying. But it's very minimal damage, and it's only 2 turns out of my partner's life. The Chain Chomp gets pretty annoying, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to bother fighting him, though. He does some damage. But it's not nearly enough to really derail me from trying to knock that guy's health down as much as possible. It's pretty much Bombette's job to deal with this Chain Chomp. Straight up, it's what she's supposed to do. Because I don't have... The bomb costs 3, right? Because I don't have enough flower power to power jump and use bomb in the same turn, I'm going to drink maple syrup to get my flower power back up. Yeah, that's right. Give me that flower power. And now I can bomb. Boom, down to 1 HP. Ah, I missed the block. What's he gonna summon? Yeah, that time he hit himself and did bonus damage. So now what we can do is we can actually kill the Chain Chomp with a hammer. Good, I timed it correctly. 4 more star points. And we can bomb this guy. 6 damage on him. That's a good game, technically. What are you doing that hurt? Hey, take this. He flies back up. Throws a shell at us. Cool, dude. Power jump is technically powerful enough right now where I don't even need to press A and it'll kill him. I'm going to press A anyway, just for consistency's sake. And 33 star points go to us. If we had killed 1 more Chain Chomp, we would have leveled right there. So yeah, that was a fun 4-minute boss fight. Now the Chain Chomp's like, oh, yes, come here, Chompy. That's right. Yeah, even the Chain Chomp hates this Tutankoopa guy. And a little sparkle implies next Star Spirit is ours. Come on. Yeah, they really build this up. This is just time out of my very busy 3 days to beat this game and record the entirety of it that I have left. What's today? Thursday. I have all of today, tomorrow, and Saturday, basically, to record this game. And I'm actually doing pretty well on time, because I can record this for the next, like, 6 or 7 hours. Which should take me up through to, like, chapter 5 or 6 or 7. And that leaves me with all of, you know, Friday and Saturday. But end of chapter, we got the next Star Spirit. And that basically means we have to be Peach now, which kind of sucks. Peach kind of sucks. Not too big of a deal, though, because the next partner that we're going to get is one of my favorites. I just did the mic. Just because she is a badass, to put it quite frankly. Whatever. That can wait until later. That jerk Mario just beat the Koopa Bros and Tutankoopa. Sure, they were complete wimps, but they were still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. I'm going to use Invincible Tubba Blubba on him. So, yeah, Tubba Blubba. That is just the name of a beast. Psst, psst, psst. The Star Spirit flew away from Tubba Blubba's castle. Yeah, so, even now, with Tubba Blubba being completely invincible, he can't even keep tabs on the Star Spirit he needs to be guarding. So that already shows that, while he might be invincible, he has a weakness. Again. If this game wasn't so straightforward, that would be something that'd be some useful information, but this game is pretty straightforward. There's not too much going on around, other than the main storyline. So, now we have to control Peach. Yeah, whatever. Have a little Twink follow us around. And let's go back into this room. Push the button. She's not scared this time. Last time she was kind of freaking out when that thing started to turn around. She seems pretty unfazed by it now. There's no diary anymore. So now we're gonna go out here. We have to be careful not to get caught. So you see those guards with their flashlights. Just don't step in the light and you'll be okay. We're actually going to go in this room though, so there's not even really threats from guards until we actually get in here. As you can see, I don't know exactly where their lines of sight lie, so I'm just going to be really careful about this. You just don't want them to see you, you just run around, they can't hear your footsteps or anything. So we can follow this guy around the table. He can't even see me when I'm on the other side of the table. So there's a guard right there. You can follow him right up to this power... What is it? Power Rush badge. When Mario's in danger, so 5 or less HP, his power goes up by 2. And now we're at this part right here. If you look in the top left, underneath the chat, once that goes away, you'll see a life shroom up on the perch. But we can't get that right now. So let's just listen to these guys. Hey, have you heard about Master Tubba Blubba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts. Ugh, ghosts, huh? Master Tubba Blubba, he lives deep inside of Forever Forest, doesn't he? Yeah, so... Gusty Gulch, Forever Forest, these are the kind of things that they give us to hint us at where we need to go next in the storyline, just like last time, where we read his diary and was talking about dry ruins and stuff. And now they're also saying that while he might sound invincible, he definitely has his weaknesses. But, you know, it's up to Mario, basically, to find his weak points. And we're really stupid and we get caught because Twink and Peach can't keep their mouths shut. Pretty typical of baby star spirits and princesses, I guess, these days. But yeah, now the life shroom, you can see it pretty clearly in the top left. So let's go running around. One of the main things that's different from this game to the next game, that's like a common theme, but they changed it up a little bit, is you get a little like Game Boy thing, and you use it as an instant messaging device, and it's the replacement basically for how Twink goes around and tells you what you need to do next. But now we saved Mama R, or Maymar. I'm just gonna call her Star Spirit. And she's the second one. We get 2 bars of star power now, so we can use refresh 2 turns in a row, or, you know, anything really like that. And we learn Lullaby, which is basically Sleepy Sheep. Yay! Guess how many times I'm going to use that? About 4, maybe? Anywhere from 0 to 5 times, I think I'm going to use that. But now she's going to go join Eldstar over at the Star Summit, or really more at Star Haven, which is pretty connected to Star Summit, which is something that we'll deal with that later, with the whole explanation-y kind of stuff. But yes, now we have to go travel through the desert. again, pretty boring. Desert's not really my favorite place. Stupid bandits everywhere. You gotta be careful when you're in here, though, because I cannot explain the amount of times I've been stupid enough to walk into a twister throughout my entire time of playing this game over my life. Over the course of my life. There have been a lot of twisters, but once you see that path in the middle, this one right here that I'm standing on, you can get through. So I don't need to have Parakarya. I don't know why I did that. Force of habit, I guess, when I talked to this guy. And he didn't even realize that we found the ruins. Kind of an idiot. But if you remember the artifact that we got earlier, we can give it to him, and in return he gives us Star Piece. Yeah, really not that surprising, but definitely worth it. Now we are up to 5. That is halfway to Zap Tap. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're full health, and we don't really need to save quite yet. And pretty much just fighting that boss and doing that Peach cutscene is unfortunately going to consume the majority of the time, or the majority of this episode. Especially because the last episode was so long, but you'll notice the bird's not there anymore. I probably could have piggybacked and put that bird in this episode, and that would have taken up the time, but I fought him earlier for the early star points. So that's just unfortunate. There is one other thing in this desert, though, that I pointed out earlier. And I said it was unique at the time, but now we've already experienced what's behind the block a couple of times. And if you've never played this game before and you have to guess what it is, well, you'll see if you're right in a minute, because I have to kill these stupid Monty Moles. And look! Super bonus attack damage time! Yay! Great. So now I do 4s with both of those jumps. Cool. Thanks. Stupid wizard lady. And I don't even kill him because I'm terrible at timing his action command. Isn't that great? It's great. Yeah, okay. See my hammer. It's 2 without even charging. 2 star points to level. God, that's frustrating. Some honey syrup. And, oh, there's quite a few of them. I don't know how I'm going to defeat all of them at once. Eeny, meeny, I'll just pick Cooper to show it off. 3 flower power. 3 dead Monty Moles. Whereas Bombette would have cost twice as many flower points for the same deal, pretty much. She just does a lot more damage. We're gonna upgrade badge power again. That seems to be a pretty common theme with me, because badge power equates to health and flower power. But now we can equip the damage dodge. So I guess that's a good thing for this level too. So yeah, it's actually not that bad of a level. We defeated a boss. We did a Peach cutscene. Leveled up. And not only did Mario level up. If that's not enough of a hint, I don't know what else I could tell you. Break through this block and partner upgrade. So that's, I don't know, I kind of hinted at it a lot. But it doesn't really matter. So now Goombario's even stronger. Yay. And Parakarry's left in the dust. So yes, there's the upgrade that we wanted. You wanna know what? Out of sheer... you know, I can't even think of the word. Out of... You know, actually, it's not even sheer anything. But due to the fact that we now have this upgraded hammer, there are 2 blocks that we've seen before. I believe only 2. We have seen that can be broken by this block. And one of them is in the Toad Town tunnels. So next episode, because we're not going to be able to do it in this one, we're going to go into the Toad Town tunnels again, and I'm going to show you what happens when you break that block with a hammer and what's past it. And then also on top of that, there was a block in the Goomba village, if you remember. Right after the first block you could break, once you got the hammer defeated Junior Troopa. There's a block you broke, and there was also a metal one. So that's going to be next episode. I'm going to go save while we're in the tunnels, because there is a save block there, and we have full HP and everything after leveling up. Yeah, save. So I'll see you guys next episode where we will go left.